this tutorial you will learn how to export scalable vector graphics from docPointer. What we have here is a few links to eBay. So if I click, for example, electronics, we will go to eBay and electronics section. So now if we want to have a preview of this sitemap as a scalable vector graphics, let's right click and choose preview scalable vector graphics. And now we have it in web browser, and all these links work just like you expected them to work. So here was the eBay, electronics, here's eBay, fashion, and this is the home site for that. I have saved this docPointer file already, so it's in this address. And now if I want to export it, there is a file export scalable vector for web browser in this menu. And now I can export it. So let's have it in file, export, and now we should have that file in the same directory as we can see here in File Explorer. And also I can of course open it and we have it in browser. There's another option that if we have already exported it, I can have a view exported scalable vector graphics in this file menu, and it will open that same file once again. There is also a couple of other things which are useful. For example, we have this auto export for web browser. And what that means is that whenever I save this, just normally, it will synchronize that export file. So the file is exported once again. So if I save it, it saves this normal docPointer file, but also if we go to File Explorer and view this scalable vector graphics, we can see that it's now synchronized. So auto export exports scalable vector graphics every time when you save the docPointer file. That's a very useful feature. You can also export scalable vector graphics to Clipboard. So let's choose export, and this time we are going to make an export to Clipboard. Let's go to Visual Studio. I have a simple web page here. Let's have a header, testing, and I just paste that scalable vector graphics here. So now we have HTML and some scalable vector graphics. And if we have a preview of that in web browser, we can see that we have this HTML content right here, and we have all these links working just like before. Scalable vector graphics is a standard and it works in every web browser. And you can embed it in HTML if you want to. We could have another kind of preview. So there was this scalable vector graphics preview, but we can also have a preview of docPointer file. So how this docPointer file is made. And now we have this in Visual Studio. We could format that document, and here we actually have it. docPointer files are actually XML files and quite simple ones. So if you need to make some code and make changes in that XML, you can do it quite easily. So in this tutorial, you learned how to export scalable vector graphics, and we also have a little preview of docPointer's file format.